and welcome to my review for Lights Out. This movie is directed by David F. Sandberg, who has done Annabelle Creation, which is the best out of the Annabelle trilogy because the first and third aren't good. Did Shazam and is now doing Shazam 2. And this is based off of his own short film of the same name. The short film is very good. It gets the message very early on, and then when the end kicks, it's so like has you freaked out, and then it ends the way it does. It's just like, oh my God, that was scary, but very cool and satisfying. This is about a mom who has developed a kind of psychiatric bond with this girl who hated the light, and she can only come out when the lights are off. And it doesn't help that she's very creepy in the dark. It doesn't help that at all. She has 2 kids, one who is all grown up and has a boyfriend, and kind of distance herself away from the mom, but really still cares about her younger brother, who is really scared for him and wants him to basically be in her custody. But unfortunately, due to services, she can't do that. So it does kind of go back and forth between that a lot. The movie really shines when its atmosphere kicks in. So they use the dark pretty effectively. I'm not gonna lie. After watching the short film, I don't think I got an ounce of sleep that night. With this, I was going like, okay, if I just see something, I'm just gonna run away. But this is actually a very short movie. This is I think like almost 80 minutes long, or about 80 minutes long, or something like that. So it's a very short movie, but it works with its runtime. It's not too slow. It's not too fast. It goes at a nice pace. This is produced by James Wan, who I like quite a bit. He's produced a lot of stuff, but he's also like directed like the first 2 Conjuring movies, Insidious as well. So he has a good track record in horror, and I wish he'd do more. So Juan gave Sandberg a chance to make this movie, and now Sandberg is off doing superhero stuff, which is pretty cool. So I really dug this movie. It's super effective when it is. The acting is pretty good. It's very believable. There's no that like idiot box logic, except for the cops they call towards the climax of the movie. They were idiots. Yeah, this is a really good and pretty effective scary movie. It's a lot like, well, the monsters or whatever's in the dark, because it's more effective that way. But what if we created something that actually uses the dark, because it has to live in the dark? And how creepy would that be? And this movie says, well, it can be very creepy. Yeah, this is a really fun, really good movie. I would give this movie a great. It's got a few flaws. The backstory of why feels like a bit forced. but also very like crammed in a little bit because it's like, oh yeah, that's right. We need to come up with a backstory. Well, let's do this. So it feels like that. There's a bit of jump scares in it, but to me, it didn't bother me a whole lot because the buildup was pretty good. Little bit of character idiot box, but yeah, overall, I thought this was a pretty good spooky movie. And they are in talks to do a possible second one, which I don't know because this one kind of like finishes the story like pretty nicely. So I don't know, but it would be cool to see another one. But I don't know if we need one. It's the same thing with James Wan's *Malignant*. They're talking about doing another one, but I don't think it needs it. But would I still watch it? Absolutely, because I really loved the first one. So yeah, that's my review for Lights Out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you comment below and tell me what movies you want me to see. And I'll see you next time.